Hello friends, let us discuss today as to how you will overcome your fear of fall. You know that many of you, those who are trying to crack any competitive examinations, you are having good dreams, surely, certainly you are having good dreams, but because of certain weaknesses or in your character, in your nature, you are not capable to reach up to the goal that you want to do. And in order to do that, in order to pass any competitive examination, the first and foremost thing that you should think that yes, I can do this and I must do this. If you believe these two sentences that yes, I can do this and I must do this, then that will ignite your soul and that will make you more powerful than you are usually thinking about you. If you feel that you are not exactly that much brilliant, that is the first cause of your failure. That's why feel that you are having that brilliancy and you are having that mental strength with which you can get your all success. Moreover, you should think that it is your obligation to assert your identity in the world because your life and your birth cannot go astray. Your birth surely has some importance and it is important for both for yours and for your parents because although your parents may not ask you anything from you in return of their that certain commitment for your upbringing, but at least if you are successful, then your parents will feel proud that yes, this is my son or this is my daughter and he or she has just make our name widened and make our prestige widened, make our fame widened, and they will feel more and more satisfied and their contentment will make them feel happy. That in order to provide happiness to your parents as well as to your own, let us discuss who is thing you should do to crack any competitive examination. You will see I have written how to crack any competitive examination. The number one, make your timetable for extensive studies. If merely doing common studies, you may not get the success. That's why in order to achieve your success, you have to do your extensive studies. That extensive studies is your first and foremost condition because without that extensive studies, you cannot achieve that much knowledge with which you can just cross that the hurdles that comes in the different competitive examinations. This is not a huge hurdle, but at least a hurdle, and you can overcome this. Then only with the help of your that certain timetable means if you make your determination, yes, I will crack this examination, then I will do myself study for this much time, morning till just midnight. Morning till midnight, how much time you will give for your preparation, you have to determine. None can help to determine this timetable. Then this is the first thing you have to do. Second thing, make your firm determination and self-faith. Means you have to uh, take your determination. Yes, this time, this year I must do it. Make it a time-bound program and I must do this year, and for that only whatever the physical condition may go against you, still you have to keep your mental strength strong and have self-faith. Then you must not lose yourself that yes, I am having that much merit and with that merit I can just achieve my goal. You have to just retain that certain capability of your self-faith. Yes, I am having and that much knowledge and my creator must have given me that much mental ability, and that self-faith is very important. Thirdly, find out your weaknesses and try to overcome them. And sometimes many of us generally do not try to find out our weaknesses. Where your weaknesses lying? Then if you find your weaknesses, if you try to sort out your all sort of strength and weaknesses, then you have to work on it. You have to work on removing your weaknesses. Until and unless you are erasing the weaknesses of your mind, and then you won't be able to perform well, because your weaknesses will pull you behind, and you will be made more confused. You may face trouble in making your that certain preparations, and in examination hall also you might feel dreaded. Sometimes that examination phobia affect your mental health very badly, and you are in that case you fail to do that certain extent of studies. That's why overcome your weaknesses and keep yourself very strong. Next, keep yourself updated. Number 4, keep yourself updated in your general studies. General studies is like an ocean. You know that there is no such end. It is so vast. It is so vast that it is not possible to bring everything in a nutshell. You have to make your studies about that certain general studies in a systematic way, and you should compare the different questions that had been there earlier in the earlier years. Then see those questions and try to find out the trend of general studies that are supposed to be learned more and more. As it is not possible to make in a nutshell, that's why you have to do your general studies more and more, and without the achieving of your that certain extent of knowledge in general studies, you may find some difficulties in cracking examinations. Next, that is important, that is overcome your fear of being unsuccessful. Many aspirants, those who are willing to just crack the competitive examination, they are dreaded about their failure. They don't feel about failure at first. Feel that yes, I can do and I must do this. And if you feel that strongly enough, if you feel that you can achieve your goal, then you have to overcome that certain fear. And that unsuccessfulness, it is certain only a mirage. It is not the truth. Then you can be successful if you feel that yes, I have that certain preparation this time, and I must surely do this. Then this fear of being unsuccessful, being failure, should be erased from your mind. Next, that on number 6, fall in love for your studies. As a young person, as generally they are having the tendency to fall in love with a fiancé or any beautiful girl or boy, those are girls are having their boyfriends, then they love them and they do not try to hurt them in any way. Similarly, when you studies, you must think that my study is like my lover, my beloved one, and I must not hurt it by making anything wrong attempt. Means wasting my time uselessly or useless pursuits. That's why try to fall in love with your studies. Your best way of passing your examination is to fall in love in that certain way of preparation that you are doing. Then do that all. Fall in love, not with a human being now. When you have friendship, but don't get addicted with that certain love affair, because that will haunt your mind. If you fall in love with a girl, or if you are a girl, if you fall in love with a boy, so that certain feeling of love will always haunt you. Your mind won't be able to let you concentrate. That's why just for the time being, till you are not successful, for the time being just overcome all sort of weaknesses, human weaknesses, and try to make your mind strong enough to face the challenges of life, and as soon as you will get your success, you will surely have all these things that you aspire. Lastly, use your mental strength up to your optimum level. Human brain has enormous ability. That's why I have written here that use your mental strength up to optimum level. What much your mental strength you don't know. Our mind has three different parts: 10% conscious mind, 20% subconscious mind, and 70% unconscious mind. And those situations, those things which are there in the unconscious mind in the stored position that make you feel deeply in love. Your love affairs, your sex appeal, your all sort of other negative things that come from that unconscious part. That's why use your conscious mind. Those who are capable to use conscious mind up to only 5% of their mind, they will be all successful. That 10% conscious mind, it is not used by all genius people as well. Those who are scientists and all, they also might have used hardly 8% or 9%. 10% entire conscious mind cannot be used by any human being. That is human weaknesses. That's why you must use your mental strength up to the optimum level. If you feel that I am having that merit, if you feel that I am having that mind power, then use that one and just keep on doing your work with all um, concentration and grow your that type of determination only by thinking about your that certain objective. Your objective is to pass the goal, that goal of getting a service, to lead a prestigious life. And if you do not do this thing, before that, if you just haunt before the certain things which may not be within your reach, unless and until you are successful, then just keep on using your mental strength to crack your competitive examinations. And if you have aspired to crack any competitive examinations, go through the entire syllabi and read all these content very nicely and prepare your mind in a such a way so that you can be a successful person. I expect that your hard effort will surely bring you all success. You won't be able to once you won't face any sort of trouble if you are having that much determination and conviction for your life. I wish you all that you must just crack your all competitive examination that you are preparing for and lead a very successful life. I wish and the best of things for everyone, and pray to God that He might help you in this process of your personal upbringing and personal growing up as a successful person. Thank you all. Have a nice time.